Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Qoid Ibadurrahman. I come from Bekasi. The teaching of religions are concerned not with empathy objection but with the eternal truths of the universe. The only way to salvation live in our acceptance and of and submission to this truth. Just as we adapt out life to the brilliance and the sun, who rise we can neither stop nor dim. To the to this truth we can adopt an attitude neither of denial nor of indifference. Relate to them we must or we shall find ourselves on the path of eternal damnation. If we are to have the benefit of religion teachings, the safe and sure way is through divine revelation, the message of the Lord of the universe conveyed by his messengers to mankind, speaking of the doves raising the ancient Islamic nations about the piety of the messengers Apple and about their status as true apostle of God. The Quran records how the apostles are good. Is there any doubt? Is is there any doubt about God, the creator of the heavens and earth? There be indication that the truth of their message was based on nature. Nature's manifestations all around us in the form of the earth and heavens are observed evidence of the truth of the teaching which the prophets presented as a matter of theory. This argument in favor of religions is still as partisan and as valid today as it was in bygone ages. Whereas in ancient times and men understood little of the phenomenon of the earth and heavens. In the present day, human's knowledge this matter has increased enormously and far from lessening the importance of these arguments has taught modern research considered and reinforced and teaching of the prophet. The picture of the universe that emerges from modern knowledge is that a perfectly organized system bound by immutable laws. It had been surmised initially that behind observable phenomena there existed a mechanical system which continued to function owing to the law of cause and effect. But a more meticulous and searching study of this subject has revealed these suppositions to be totally inadequate. For no system, however, forwards and unremitting in its movement can function without a mover and sustainer at every moment. Similarly, that rapid increase in human knowledge had led to the assumption it will ultimately embrace all truth. There will then be no need for definite revelation, but later investigation have demonstrated how baseless this concept is. For man simply does not have faculty which are developed enough to arrive on a at a absolute truth. He must, in the last analysis, have record and to an eternal teacher in always modern knowledge. For from weakening the basis of religions have fortified them. Modern investigation has also proved that the urge to be religious is a natural and if possible emotion in man. Attempts have been made to formulate a man-made religion, but in a universe where man is practically incapable of arriving at ultimate truth. This has been a virtue. This was infinable for there is no man who is able, without divine guidance, to develop a religion which is in completely correspondence with the truths of the universe for the benefit of the creature that inhabit it. Thank you. Just this from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.